hottest team in the land coming through.
Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Lakers, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And of course the Jazz just need to keep fighting. Here are the starters for Utah. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then there's Collier, then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. And for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves, then there's James, and it's James in at the 5 spot. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball, but more importantly, BA, these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Pass to Hendricks. Inside. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Now here's Kessler. Pass to Sexton. Markkanen sets a screen. Down low. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick and roll game and find the open teammate.
Kessler against James. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass. James has got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Sexton. Now Kessler. Markkanen looking it over. 4 on the clock. Here's Sexton. Rebound by the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Now here's Reeves. 20 points for him last game against Portland.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Collier. It's a three-point game. Pass to Hendricks. misses the dunk. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. But let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
And Utah has possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Markkanen with it, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Utah with another miss.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 8 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said, we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And it's Utah with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Sexton. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
James against Kessler. Oh, Kessler with the block.
Nice try, Brad.
Here's Collier. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Rebounded by LeBron. Here's Connect. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by Collier.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Utah shooting their first free throws here tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Collier. 2 shots.
Can I see Bron who wants video on LeBron shooting? I don't think he's gonna retire this year. I video last time.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, where they beat the Jazz.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense
Wow,
was
what a move,
scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it. Just great instincts. He knows what to do when he gets near the rim. Love to watch this guy work.
Kessler, a screen on James. To the inside. And finished off by Kessler.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
The Lakers lead by 3. James outside. Pass to connect for 3.
That's nice try.
The rebound by the Jazz. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now here's Sexton. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. And that one's
Wow.
good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. James with the ball.
What a pass of this.
Reeves finds James. Here's Vanderbilt.
Oh my God,
To the
Bronny, why you
paint.
didn't take a shot, man?
Here's Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
first team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so Reeves nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Utah making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, number 00, Jordan Clarkson.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. Check by James. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Yeah, Markkanen, a big-time athlete. Set that lob up in the air and he'll finish.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Connect. And here's Reeves. Over Sexton. And again, the Lakers,
Nice try,
no good.
Austin.
For Utah, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense
D.
of when to get into space and become available.
The Lakers in the lead. James passes to James. Pass to Connect. Fires
Good
from
pass.
deep. And he's in the
Yes,
books.
sir.
Now 1 for 2.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Marking it outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
Oh my God. You already got 2 fouls, man.
Second team.
Careful, man.
Reeves against Sexton. Kessler, a screen on Reeves. Sexton passes to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. He's covered by Clarkson. And it's Connect missing. Utah trailing here. Sexton passes to Kessler. Back to Sexton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Sexton. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th
Come on,
year.
Bronny.
Had season-ending surgery, but you've seen Sexton make a full
Good screen,
comeback
man.
and just a dynamic scoring guard. Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. The Jazz have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. With the drive. And there it is.
Wow.
Sexton's got 8 points.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
There's a screen. And here's Connect outside. It's hauled in by
Oh,
Collier.
fuck, my
Let's
bad.
give some credit to
Not
the defense
again.
for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the Jazz, Colin Sexton. At the line for 1.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
When I think about Colin Sexton, the first couple things that come to mind, speed and confidence. It is what makes him such a good scorer.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. For Utah, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He had 14 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. All around, he just seemed unstoppable, getting everything he wanted. Hopefully, he's got more of that energy for us tonight.
And the only question now,
Good job,
how
Ron.
does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always
Nice,
ready with a counter.
Bronny. Yeah.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Markkanen outside. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Reddish. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Champ. James, a screen on Markkanen. And he's going for the lob.
Nice,
James
Bronny.
with the jam. Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Kessler a screen. To the middle.
Oh my God. Oh, he
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Second shot opportunity. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reddish. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Damn.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Chan. 14 points for him last game against Portland.
And don't forget the
Good job,
sensational
Bronny.
plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
Just 5 to shoot. Snatched away. Here's Sexton. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And
Okay.
he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
There's a minute 59 left in the first. James outside. Right side Reddish.
Good
From
pass.
outside the arc. The shot's good.
Nice.
The assist
Good
by
job,
James.
Bronny.
James has got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 13. Kessler, a screen on Reddish. Here's Sexton. That doesn't go either for Sexton.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Hayes.
And
The
wow.
shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance
I can
for a
see you,
three-point
man.
play.
Defensive foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce.
job,
And
Ronnie.
boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Luka Doncic is checked in for James. .11 left to play in the first quarter. Clarkson against Reddish. Inside, here's Filipowski, and the layup is
Down.
good off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
58 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Nice try, man.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Clarkson outside, puts up a 3, sinks the tray.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. That's
And
my
now
guy.
just a 2-point Laker lead.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has
Or
worked
not.
tirelessly on this shot.
Down low.
Good pass.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Sensabaugh. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the drive. Springer misses.
Good deal, Rui.
Now here's Hachimura. Defense is right there. Doncic outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We've got Cam Reddish. Rui Hachimura is out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Champ in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Doncic. No points so far. Gets the 3
Good
to fall.
pass.
And the Lakers lead by 7.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Doncic against Clarkson. To the paint. Here's Filipowski. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers lead by 7. Champ passes to Hachimura.
Oh, damn.
Second chance shot. And that's 2 points
Nice.
on the layup.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Now here's Clarkson. 11 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists. Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
The jump
Good
hook.
pass.
Punching it inside. LeBron.
They're finding ways
Nice
to get the
look,
ball
good
into
pass,
the
man.
paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jazz trail by 9. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Jose. Rebound,
Good
the
D.
Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. And play stops.
Oh, my
as it looks
God.
like an over-the-back call here.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Martin, he's checked in for Utah. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Doncic against Clarkson. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Hendricks. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Clarkson, guarded by Doncic. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
BA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when
Nice,
to
bro.
look into
Good
his
shot.
shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Hendricks. Now Clarkson. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Sensabaugh. It's tipped. And the shot
Yes,
clock
sir.
expires. 24-second violation.
Don't try me, man.
Boston Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Luka Doncic. Mikhailuk's checked in for Utah. On offense, here are the Lakers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. James attacking. Champ. Great
got the board.
positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 14.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clarkson against James from 12 feet. Nice jump shot. Clarkson's got 5 points.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Down.
It's stolen by
Sorry
Clarkson.
about that.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Jazz trail by 14. Here's Mikhailuk. No points yet.
Wow.
Misses.
Okay. Good thing he missed, bro.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. It's stolen by James. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Champ, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Ball stolen.
Fuck. I got put over
Martin
already,
outside.
man.
And the three-pointer goes. Martin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Clarkson against James. Reeves with a screen on Clarkson. James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Here's Champ. Shot clock at 5. Screen by James. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh my
And they turn
God.
it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Alright.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Marketing comes in for Mikhailuk. Jazz trail by 11. Now here's Clarkson. He's got 5. Marketing outside. Inside Marketing with the size and power.
Well, get the ball and go to work. Marketing using his size to great effect inside.
James, a screen on Marketing. Champ passes to James.
Yes, sir.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Clarkson against James. And here's Clarkson. To the inside. Here's Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. To the left side wing. Clarkson against James. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Clarkson missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Come on, Bronny. You got this, right?
And James gets it to go. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And here's the fast break.
Come on, Bronny.
Oh, and naked.
Nice.
James has got 14.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 5.
Boy,
Nah,
outstanding
I can
pass
block him,
and
bro.
execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Reeves, the pass to James. Over Clarkson. James can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 13. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clarkson with the ball. Check by James. Here's Sensabaugh. Parked it down low that time. Got hit
Nice,
with the 3-second
good
call.
guys.
And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for James. Now here's Reeves. 5 points in the game.
Oh my God, I got him with my pump fake, bro.
For 3. Here's Champ. Pass to Hayes. Second chance effort.
Foul.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Jazz trail by 14. Here's Hendricks. He's scoreless. Outside Sexton. Markkanen sets a screen. Beyond the arc. And it's Sexton with the 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
The Lakers lead by 11. Pass to Champ.
Oh my
Clanks
God,
the
I
dunk.
missed that
That
one
is
down.
a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Oh, there's the... Oh, and Markkanen finishes.
The big man from Finland, Lowry, getting up.
So it's Los Angeles now. Outside Vanderbilt. Down low.
Good pass.
And he jams it home with authority.
And just a great
Good
screen.
job, Bando.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Jazz trail by 11. Pass to Markkanen. Kessler with it. Markkanen with a screen on Hayes. Sexton passes to Kessler. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen with a screen on Reeves. For 3, Collier. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer. Kessler with a
Down.
rebound.
Nice try.
Utah has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Pass to Markkanen. Here's the pick. Over Vanderbilt. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Well, Doris, the 7-footer from Finland, Lowry Markkanen. What makes him so tough to stop?
Well, the size you mentioned, 7 foot. The sweet shooting.
What
that
a
he
pass.
provides. He's got tremendous range and
Wow,
accuracy
Bando,
in three-point
good find there,
territory.
man.
Can put it on the deck, is willing to mix it up on the glass. There's a lot to like.
Here's Collier. He's got 5. From the right block.
Good deep.
And finished
Wow.
off by Kessler.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Vanderbilt after the basket by Utah. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Such a disruptive defender, Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
Pass to Collier. To the middle. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist from Collier. Collier's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Lakers lead by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this one. From deep, Reeves. The shot, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
At the line for 2, Jackson Hayes.
And that one misses. And Los Angeles making a change here. Good on the second one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top. They're up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You take a look at the Lakers. This hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick it into high gear and right down the stretch.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Utah Jazz.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
You can't, man.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So the Jazz 5 right now. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then it's Walker Kessler.
Bronny for 3.
And it's Hendricks in at the 4.
Nice try.
Jazz trail by 5. Markkanen taking it in strong. Pass to Collier. For 3, Sexton. Kept alive. Here's Kessler. That shot off the mark.
Nice. Good D.
Now James. And here is Vanderbilt. James outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Collier, marking it outside. Pass to Sexton. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. Sexton's got 18 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Connect. Let's go with a three.
Dalton for 3.
That falls.
Nice.
Nice feed that time from James.
Good
James
screen,
has got
Bronny.
3 assists tonight. Here's Collier. Check by James. To the inside. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Bit to Bron
This James on the wing.
for 3. Oh, good fake. Nice.
There's the strength of the king.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career. LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Pass to Kessler. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Collier. Check by James. Marketing outside. From downtown. Marketing sticks one from distance.
Right open.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. These are his first free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
It's both from the stripe. Jazz trail by 9. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Markkanen with a screen on James. Here's Collier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Damn, that's a good
Collier's
screen,
got
man.
7 points in the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The 3, James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Marking it outside. There's the triple. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 19-footer. And Connect gets it to go on the assist by James. Connect's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Hendricks. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Ooh, Markkanen powers through the contact inside.
Now this is Markkanen cleaning up on the offensive end. 7-footer just so skilled, he can find different spots to be effective.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Fires for three. Hits the three-pointer. Connect's got 8 here in this quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Jazz trail by 10. Outside Sexton. Markkanen outside. Reeves against Sexton. Here's Markkanen. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 now. Reeves against Sexton. Pass to Connect. Vanderbilt, a screen on Markkanen. And here's Connect outside. And the Lakers
Nice,
hit
nice
again
goal.
from deep.
Wow.
Backing up that last three.
We got another three, man.
The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Sexton. The 3-ball. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
James deciding where to go with it. Reeves with the ball. 5 points in the game. Down low.
Good pass, Austin.
Oh, great focus from James.
What you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Pass to Hendricks. Now Sexton. He's covered by Reeves. Markkanen outside. Reeves against Sexton.
Oh my God.
And the basket is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Austin Reeves, that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Sexton, no good on the free throw. Los Angeles leading by 13. James passes to Vanderbilt. Now Reddish. Vanderbilt, a screen on Sexton. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Collier. He has 7. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
I'll tell you, good physical play from Markkanen right there. Puts the defense in a bad position and gets the whistle.
Lowry, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Obviously, we've seen Lowry Markkanen make a considerable leap. This guy goes from role player to all-star talent.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Markkanen hits them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now, here is James. Defense right on him.
Yo, give it to
Down low.
Oh my god, that's so
Reddish misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Markkanen outside. There's the screen. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Right side, Sexton. From 13 feet, down it goes. Sexton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
James outside. And he lobs
Good
it up
pass.
top. Oh, wow. Set him up and let LeBron finish.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Here's Collier. He's got 7. Inside. And Markkanen with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now, here is James. The 3. Sexton grabs the board.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
That's good from Collier on the assist by Sexton. Collier's got 9.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now, here is James. 14 points for him.
Good pass.
And Reddish gets it to go.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Markkanen outside. They set the pick. 3-pointer. And it's connect with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 11. Here's Reddish. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Dang,
And the Jazz pushing it up now.
Good
Rejected by James.
Come on,
LeBron
Roy.
James sends it
Take it,
back.
take it.
Ooh, LeBron on the defensive end.
To the inside.
Good pass. Yo, give it to William.
Kessler with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan.
Ilaw kapag sasarado mo.
Okay, Liquor fans, you have fun. Here they are. The Liquor Bill dance team. Enjoy.
Reddish against Clarkson. Reddish passes to Hayes.
Good pass.
And finished off by Hayes.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Sexton against Doncic. Markkanen outside. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Now here's Reddish. 12 points for him. Here's Champ. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Clarkson, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off.
And we're going to get a coach's challenge here. From his point of view, the officials did not get it right on the goaltending call.
This can be a tough one. With goaltending, it's such a fine line.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Affect more than on these calls.
Well, that's what's great about the coach's challenge on calls like this. We're able to slow down the action and see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Down.
And here we go. The call will stand.
That'll cost them a timeout and their one and only coach's challenge. Goaltending calls can be so tough to make. You understand why he wanted a closer look at it, but we'll see if he regrets it.
And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. Taking a look at Indiana, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
Here's Champ.
Goodbye.
Incredible!
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 13. Pass to Sensabaugh. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Shooting for Utah. Sensabaugh. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Los Angeles leading by 11. And here's Doncic, still without a bucket.
What a pass,
Love that alley-oop.
Good job, man.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Utah's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clarkson against Reddish. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And Clarkson with the 3. Clarkson's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, when Clarkson came into the league, this guy more of a slasher, but boy, has he improved his range.
Reddish on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Clarkson. 10 points for him. 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Sexton. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Reddish. Here's Champ. He's got 12. On the take. Down low. That is now his
Oh,
7th
come
field
on.
goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Clarkson. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Goes up from the top of the key.
Take a shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Good job, Bando.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Connect. And it's Champ in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Sensible, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Springer, he's checked in for William. And the second free throw is good. Here's Springer. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Sensible.
Come on, good guys.
Clarkson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. That shot missing. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Reeves.
Austin.
And he lays it up and in.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Utah is shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Clarkson attacking. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Doncic deciding where to go with it.
Luka.
Clarkson grabs a miss.
Nice try.
Jazz trail by 13. Pass to Filipowski. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Jordan Clarkson has better passing skills than people think. That is on time and on target.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. James finds Reeves. Doncic with it. Doncic is doubled. Back to Reeves.
Come on, Austin, you got this. You finally, oh my God. Okay, that's
Even
fine.
with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And it's Utah with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Springer. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Filipowski. Checked by James. Here's Sensabaugh. Just 5 on the clock.
Come on, good D, guys. Good D, good D.
Here's Springer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. Reeves against Clarkson. And it's good. Off the back rim it is. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Filipowski. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Martin. Martin with a screen on Doncic.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah, Jaden Springer, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes, and James is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And Utah with a change here too. Markkanen's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers lead by 13. Pass to connect. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. From outside, off the mark. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Clarkson. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Jordan Clarkson just has tremendous feel on the offensive end, and he's so quick with his decision making.
James outside. Nice move. Utah
Nice try,
grabs
Bronny.
a miss. Here's Sensabaugh. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Reeves, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Now Clarkson. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
James outside. And
Good
here's
pass.
Connect outside. That ball.
Nice.
Nice feed that time from James.
Such a good pass.
James has got his 5th assist in this one. Jazz trail by 13. Clarkson with the ball. To the paint. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. Jumps up. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Good job, Bron.
Here's Springer. Check by James. Springer passes to Markkanen. Another 3 for Utah.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
Pass to Connect. And it's blocked.
That's the length of Lowry Markkanen making a difference at the defensive end.
Here's Springer. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Utah, Jaden Springer, 2 shots.
That one's off. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 12. And here's Connect outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Springer. And here's Markkanen from behind the arc. And it's Connect with a rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's James. Good D by Kessler. And so Markkanen will bring it up to the Jazz. Here's Collier. Pass to Kessler. From the arc. And the basket by Springer. Springer's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Rebounded by Springer.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Hendricks. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. Check by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Markkanen. Oh, the 7-footer, Lowry Markkanen.
Well, this is where Markkanen's feel for the game. You can put him in pick and roll. He is going to find a way to score.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. a switch here. Sexton's checked in.
Team.
Utah on D. They trail by 7. Back to James. To get back on track. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Come on, guys, you got this. 10 and 5.
Both free throws good from James.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Hendricks. On the wing, Sexton. He's covered by Reeves. Markkanen misses.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Connect. It's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Connect. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Kessler. Six to shoot. And there's the screen. Here's Collier. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles leading by 9. And that one's good. James has got 31.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Here's Collier. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Dalton Connect. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Utah. Collier at the line for 1.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Sexton against Reeves. Pass to Connect. Jacks up a 3. Pure
Yes,
from 3-point range. Connect's got 17 now, just in the second half. Jazz trail by 11. Inside. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by James. James passes to Reeves. Over Sexton. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by James.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
The Jazz have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Collier. Right wing. Markkanen outside. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Markkanen's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, this has always been Lauri Markkanen's calling card, right? A 7-footer who can space the floor with that 3-point shooting ability.
Here's James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Collier. And there's the lob. And finished off by Kessler.
Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done, right at the cup.
The Lakers lead by 10. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
JJ.
And Los Angeles making a change here.
Here they are. The Lakers girl dance team. Enjoy.
James outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. James outside. 4 on the clock. From deep, Reeves. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yes, sir.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Collier. Markkanen outside. We've got a minute 48 left to play in the fourth. And Markkanen with the stuff.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big time finish.
Kessler passes to Markkanen. And he drives in. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. James, a screen on Markkanen. And he lobs it up. And
Yes,
it's
sir.
James
I can
with the
see you,
jam.
Bronny.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And it's Utah with the ball. A 12-point game. James brings the double team. Markkanen right side.
Fantastic.
Pass to Sexton. Kessler, a screen on Reeves. Sexton passes to Markkanen. For 3, Collier. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
Yes,
Tonight they
sir.
got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Here's Champ. Screen by James. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Yes, sir.
Emphatic jam on the lob.
Finishing the game
That's our
strong.
play.
This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Outside Sexton. Here's Hendricks, guarded by Vanderbilt. Hendricks, no good. Here's Champ. And it's James with the jam.
Nice, Bronny.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one.
Good job, good job.
Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
So long.
I don't know why 10 rebounds feels so much better than 9, but it does.
Oh my God. Bernie got 22. Nice. Austin got 30. Nice. Tatum got 20 and then LeBron got 30. This is great, man. I guess that's it.
Great win tonight, MP. Get ready to rumble, young blood.